Hive is one of the biggest Minecraft servers in existence, and obviously with that, there's going to be a ton of facts that you maybe don't even know about, from secret areas to Easter eggs that you may not even notice when you first played the game. Today, we'll be going over Hive Bedrock facts that you most likely don't even know about. This first fact is a fact that many people don't even know exists, that being that there was an old scrapped game made by the Hive that was originally going to be added to the server when it first ever launched on Bedrock Edition, though the game failed and was unreleased due to many things. The game I'm talking about is the good old Trouble in Mineville. This game is pretty much an ancient legend on this Hive, but what this game was is that it's based off of a game that you can play in Gmod. Pretty much, this game is a more complicated murder mystery. It's hard to put this game into words, but imagine the current murder mystery we have on the Hive right now had a baby with Among Us, because that's pretty much what this game is. It had testers around the map, similar to a task you can do in Among Us to check if you are innocent and or the murderer. There's also multiple murderers in this game. You can also go around the map and loot multiple chests. Obviously, you may have gotten confused there, as well as myself, as this game is somewhat hard to understand. The reason why this game never came to the Hive in the first place is because people that play Java are much older than people that play Bedrock, so it'd be way too confusing for the younger audience that plays on the Hive Bedrock to understand. This game isn't fully gone though, as there's a reference to the trader tester that would be used in this game in hide and seek on the map Chinatown, as well as murder mystery pretty much replacing Trouble in Mineville, with murder mystery being a more simplified version of the game. Will this game ever come back? Probably not. Though I would really love to see this game turned into a ranked mode for murder mystery and make the game much more competitive and hard. I think that'd be really fun and add more of a PvP aspect to it. And also, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this, so leave a comment if you think this game will ever come back in any sort of way. Okay, that was a lot for one singular forgotten game, so let's go over some facts about the new mounts that have recently been released on the Hive. Two of the mounts that are currently being released have special aspects that you may not know about. That being the Bumblebee mount, which is currently the fastest mount out of the three, and in my opinion is the best if you want to look around and go around the maps as quick as possible. This mount is widely considered the best for that. And then for the Cruiser mount, there are 6 different variants which all have their own facts about them. The blue one is related to the Mailbot, as it has a Mailbot bobblehead on the front and also a diamond pickaxe. The Ender one, well, is obviously based off the end and has an Enderman and an Ender Pearl. The Lime one has cherries and also has an Alex bobblehead. There's a pink one, which is based off of Valentine's Day or something, which has a pink little guy and hearts. There's red, which has a Steve and a tree. Finally, a Taxi, which has the old Hive yellow Steve and a golden apple. Now, there has been a lot of talk asking if the Hive mounts are, well, even worth getting. Personally, I'm not going to get into this too much, but if you are going to get one, I would either get the Bumblebee mount or the Cruiser one. If you care about moving quicker and exploring, do the Bumblebee. Though, if you want to be on the mount with your friends and have tons of customization options, I would buy the Cruiser. But personally, that decision on if you want to get these mounts is up for you to make, not mine. This next fact you can discover as long as you have a pet and a pet rename pass. And then if you rename your pet to Dinnerbone or Grum, your pet will flip upside down. This looks pretty weird but funny in my opinion, and will make your pet stand out from everyone else's. Before I go over this next fact, if you can, please subscribe and leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot, and it already seems like you're enjoying this video if you have made it this far already. Thank you for watching once again. Going back to the topic of games that have been scrapped, Treasure Wars originally wasn't going to be called Treasure Wars. It was going to be called Dragon Wars. Pretty much, instead of defending a treasure, you'd be defending a whole dragon. An old blog post made by the Hive, you can find a paragraph stating that Dragon Wars would be a game where you can fight and protect your dragon. And your dragon that's at your base has mythical abilities. I think the reason why they changed this from Dragon Wars to Treasure Wars is that although sure, Treasure Wars and Bed Wars are super similar, Dragon Wars would have been pretty much the same thing, with the dragon giving you mythical abilities. And also, oh yeah, you'd have to protect the whole Ender Dragon, which would be insane and super confusing. Though, I think that would not have been the case. Though, I have a theory that the models that were used for the dragons for this game would have been the Dragon Pet and its variants that we see today, which the Dragon Pets are pretty much the same size as a Treasure Wars treasure. In the end though, I'm glad they did Treasure Wars, as that would have been much more better in the long run in my opinion, and not as confusing. The last fact for today is another thing about games, that being the newest game coming to the Hive, is most likely Block Party. If you don't know what Block Party is, it's pretty much a game where you get a color and you have to be on that color of the block, or you lose and you die to your death. It was originally planned to be released on the Hive when the Hive Arcade came out, but due to changes of plans, it couldn't. I think they did this because Capture the Flag may have taken up too much time and they didn't have enough time for Block Party. This game was actually on the Hive Java server before that server shut down, but was never brought over to Bedrock until now. Though it is confirmed to come eventually, but we don't know when. But it's most likely that will be one of the next Hive Arcade games, so be on the lookout for it. On a real note though, I don't really like this game because I'm colorblind and it's just not fun, okay? I don't like it. Maybe it's fun for you non-colorblind people, okay? Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. As always, thank you for watching this video and subscribing, as it means a lot. Taking a break from the Hive has been really good for my mental health, and I have a lot of videos lined up for you all. Remember to join my Discord, watch my Twitch streams, and anyways, have a good day.